Sorry, everybody. I was finishing up a fish tank that I drained. Well,
I was vacuuming.
the wife drained, and then she was vacuuming. Yeah, here we are. I will call his ass. Oh. So, how was everybody's week? Mine ended on a sad note today. Lost one of my parrotfish. On top of that, I lost a contest as well. I'm sorry, Noisy. I was 3 minutes late. No, guys, this isn't what everybody thinks it's going to be. It's not a rant. It's actually, I just want to know how everybody's week was. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about how good your week was or wasn't. Mine was good. Ish. Noisy said it is unacceptable that we were late.
I was vacuuming.
She was vacuuming. I finished filling up the 125 that the parrot died in this morning.
Couldn't fill it this morning. They treated our water. I could smell it.
It smelled like straight chlorine. It was bad.
I waited.
Got a memorial tattoo. Nice. Tattoos are fun.
Oh.
Welcome, Depth Charge.
I'm too old for them now.
You want me to take chicken breasts out of the freezer for your lady?
Aww. What are you making? Are you just making burgers? Because I can eat that.
100% vacuuming, Mike. 100%. Not no.
Actual vacuuming. I have a Dyson and everything.
That thing will pick up a 16-pound bowling ball, however.
Might not now. It's a little old.
I remember we tried that when we got it at the condo. When we first got it.
We have our own infomercials.
Like 10 years ago. We've had this vacuum for shit, like 13 years.
He said, I'm making. Are you now?
What do you make?
That sounds delicious.
Burgers and chicken.
Okay.
I like my chicken done,
Cooked, not pink, please.
seasoned by,
I don't care. I'm not picky.
I'm a barbecue fan as well, bro. If you want to slap some barbecue sauce on it, I'm fine with that. Or you can just
I'm
make.
a very polite, nice person.
All right, so I got to plug one thing in. You want to keep this going? I got to plug the power in it.
What the hell am I supposed to do? You're going to be back in like 13 seconds anyway. Hi, people.
Ask questions. That's everybody how they're doing. Anybody get their kicks? Questions.
I don't have any questions. I'm tired. I had a bad week. At least 3 days anyway.
Power hit successful.
Read the chat. Okay.
Who told you to read the chat?
Noisy.
Welcome to Aquascapes.
Do I have any allergies to see? Honey, I have no allergies at all.
I'm allergic to.
I was born in the 80s. You know what that means?
I am allergic to raw onions. Cannot have raw onions. You will kill me.
Just raw onions.
Just raw. Cooked are fine. They have to be cooked, but cooked are fine. Tomorrow
I
will
hope
be
so.
better. Trust me. It will be.
Oh, I hope so. Yeah, I'm fixing to cry right now.
No need to cry.
I know. I'm aware.
Are you crying because Noisy is going to make chicken?
Hope he doesn't jerky it.
Yes. Don't jerky the chicken. If you don't like jerk
It's
chicken,
fine.
I'm joking. Make it. I'll eat it.
I'll just take an extra glass of water.
What the? Okay, I know what it meant. I got you. Thank you, sir. He followed it up with the correct word. He's got me saying mate.
I know. I heard it. Like,
I'm like, oh, here we go. Jumbo's going all British on people. So burgers, chicken, and a damn good time. That's what we're looking for, bro.
I'm gonna get drunk.
Now we just got to figure out which car we're going to drive. I don't know if it's going to be the van. I really don't. I don't know if that van's going to make another trip.
She's fine.
She's not fine.
She
feels
I literally took her to the
terrible.
Amish country today. That's an hour and a half there and an hour and a half back.
Feels terrible.
And it's really hilly.
So, for the folks in here that know that I have other fish that belong to the members channel only, That number got smaller today, unfortunately.
And I lost a parrot.
And we lost a parrot. I do not want to buy a
See,
Subaru.
he didn't win and he committed suicide.
Yeah, you guys didn't vote for him, and
Yeah.
he offed himself.
See?
I don't want to buy a Subaru, Noisy.
Ew, no.
I've got a turboed piece of shit outside. I'm sorry. You got a nice Subaru though, bro. I like it. It's
I know
pretty.
everybody looks at it. It makes me smile.
Yeah, where people want to like tripping over it.
It's so funny.
Excuse me.
Like guys holding their old lady's hand, see your car drop the old lady's hand, talk about. It's so funny.
We like cars. That's what guys do. We like cars.
I do the same thing though.
He said you could have 2 turbo POSs. Nah, I'm good. Man, my my blow off valve keeps getting stuck, so this thing whistles down the street.
It really does. It's so
It's
funny. I can hear it
hilarious.
down the highway. It's just see. I was like, oh god. I hate that car.
It's like, look at me, I'm a Ford.
I hate it. I hate it.
Piece of
It's the
shit.
electronic steering. I don't like it. I really don't. I want nothing to do with it.
Oh, you know, man, I'm one of these days I'm gonna get the car I want.
My parrot.
I lost a parrot and I lost a discus. I am now down to started with 8. I now have 4 plus my breeding pair. This dude was doing circles flat ways at the top and he kept hitting the lid. So I made the hard decision and I humanely euthanized it.
You chucked him in the sink.
Hey, blunt force trauma to the head.
I know it's cute.
It's
though.
quick and painless. They don't feel it.
I know.
Yeah,
Could have cleaned out the sink.
I did.
Oh, okay, good.
Now,
wanna
my
be-
friend, those are going to be the last ones I get. I'm not gonna buy expensive discus.
For Christmas.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna if the ones I have die, I'm done.
Santa's coming.
I'll put Noisy in that 75, and he'll be the centerpiece. I fed him out of my hand today. I fed my Midas ciclet out of my hand today.
He actually ate.
He actually ate. Made
Thank
me 100% happy. 100%.
He hates things though. He doesn't like
Yes.
the substrate. He doesn't like the heater. He don't like
Nothing. That sucks for him because he's got to have substrate. Well, he don't really have to have substrate, but you got to have a heater and a filter.
I don't like bare bottom tanks unless they're for fry or for goldfish. And that's only because the goldfish will sit there and eat the substrate because, let's be honest, they're stupid. I love them.
How clean this guy is.
They got it on.
Oh yeah, I told you it was green. That's why.
I hate the way it looks so much.
Thank you, sir. And madam. That's madam, actually. Thank you.
Oh, wait, there's my fingers.
I apologize. I looked at the wrong one when I clicked on yours. Thank you for coming in. Sounds like me, Percy and Picky.
Aww.
Yeah,
See?
he was telling me about that.
That's so weird.
Honestly, my aquarium.
That's not a joke.
That is not
That's-
a joke.
I agree. I have a like a master or a mother sword plant. Yeah, it's a mother sword plant. I got it for free. Alicia gave it to me. Love her. But it's probably a $40 plant. I split it into like 5 separate sections and put it in the goldfish pond. It's beautiful.
It's in a goldfish pond. The goldfish pond don't mess with it. Or the goldfish don't mess with it at all.
They love it. No, it's all the Anubias I planted in that tank over there, and the fish ate all of it. Oh no, they won't touch this. No, they don't eat that at all.
They actually are jacks.
You lie.
One thing up, those were jacks on each side of your tragedy.
Yes.
I have matching ones on my arm.
Mm-hmm. I used to play jacks all the time. Matching tattoos, but not matching tattoos, just in case I ever have to leave him. I don't have like the same tattoo, you know. Because Mexicali's looking pretty good right now. I bet he would have pulled out my chair for me before I sat down.
The hell are you talking about, Larry? The seafood diet.
Yeah, they see food and they eat it. Seafood.
Yeah. I'm off in another
It's
one.
from like 1992,
Yeah,
and it was
know.
fantastic.
I forgot he's a young and oh, he's your age. Hey guys, my nephew and my wife are the same age, I believe.
I think I'm older than Bub.
Yeah, true.
They do. They eat everything.
Hey Larry, how old are you? I forgot, dude. Don't chastise me.
He's 37.
Hey, he's 38.
Like we're sitting here waiting. Like, give me the answer.
38.
Nope, I'm older.
You're older. You're 39. All right. She's older than you.
Ew, I don't like that. I'm always the baby. Always, literally in every situation, I'm always the youngest one.
Hey, your aunt by marriage is a year older than you.
Although, always the most mature and smartest one as well. That was my arrogance coming out.
Dang, I feel young. Yeah, I'm 42. I'll be 43 in a few days. I didn't think I'd make it this long. Not even gonna lie. But as far as the week goes, we really didn't do much. She straightened up and rearranged the living room, which is nice. Now my chair's away from the window.
I usually do it during like when it gets close to winter time because we have like a bay window, so there's an overhang. So where his chair sits, there's no floor underneath it.
It's cold.
So it gets chilly. So I move him over because
What's up, price tag?
I'm a nice, considerate person.
47. Depth charge is 45.
Good evening.
The Aquascapes just turned 30.
I love it when people say that. Good evening.
Oh, excuse me. I'm a welfare baby. I was born on the first of the month. Way to go. Way to go. It's the first
Oh my
of the
God,
month.
you were too.
Oh, I crack myself up sometime. I'm from the era of that music, and you know, the first of the month is actually a terrible song.
It's so bad.
It's a terrible
I
song.
love it.
But you know, I got a rep who's from my state, my city, Bone Thugs and Harmony. They're from
Yes.
Cleveland.
Good evening.
Infidels. Silence night. Oh, she's a June 1st.
Oh, a Gemini.
I'm October 1st. I'm a Libra.
Libra. I'm a Cancer. Who wants to play? Who wants to play with the crazy?
Oh. You know, that's on my bucket list of comedians to see before he stops touring. But it's always expensive.
Shit. No, it is. It's not even the fact that it's expensive because I would pay for it if he wanted to go. I really would. It's the venues that he plays in are shit.
I am with you. I miss the cheese as well.
What cheese?
The government cheese was the shit.
Literally just said processed cheese product.
It could have said
I never
whatever it
had
wanted.
that. My parents were never on welfare. We were poor though. Like, and I didn't realize it until like I got older because you know you don't need or want for anything. Your parents make sure to take care of you, so you don't think you're poor. Like unless your friends tell you, you know.
Tanya's son's a cancer. Depth charge is a cancer.
Hey, we're the best.
And me and Chibs missed the cheese. Oh, and that old greasy peanut butter they used to give you in a white just bucket. When you peeled the top off of it, it was full of oil in it, so you had to mix it up. Oh yeah, it makes Jif like
That
cheap.
sounds like prison peanut butter.
It's fantastic.
It is not.
Oh, that I promise you that one was.
I'll stick to Jif.
I remember the chicken in a can. Oh, it was great.
It's not the whole chicken in the can. It's
No.
not the whole, okay, good. Because I saw one of those one time, and it's not the it's not. It's fine. It's chicken, whatever. It's the sound it makes when you it out of the can. That's the problem. Like, oh. It's like a Jello chicken mold.
Same here.
Shit, somebody fished all my shit out right off my food stamp card. Lost $300. They won't replace it.
Boobs in a can. Hey, boobs is boobs. I miss Ralphie May. He was a great comic.
My boobs would not fit in a can. A big coffee can.
Depend on the can.
Big coffee. Call them coffee cans.
Chicken in a can was amazing. I agree.
Every
What's up, Tim?
every time I open chicken in a can, it still smells like tuna fish to me. Like I don't know.
Chicken boobs, Bethany. Chicken boobs.
Chicken boobs. Ah, I love chicken boobs.
Boobs. He's going to see midget boobs. He's taking his friend's bachelor party.
Who?
Flatbed.
Where?
It's out by him.
Where?
I forgot. It's like North Dakota or something.
Oh fuck. I don't even know where that is on the map. My geography's god awful. I'm highly convinced I can drive to Russia through Canada, so don't even.
Never had chicken in a can. Wait, I have in Afghanistan. Fargo, North Dakota.
Ha! Nice city.
What's up, fucker?
Great story.
Titties and beer.
I used to have a little bumper sticker. Oh, it was a magnet for the back of my car. It said nipples and tits.
I still have it. It's in the garage.
Are you serious?
I kept it
Then why isn't it on my car?
because I'm not putting stickers on my van. No. You don't put stickers
No, it's
on
a
your paint
magnet.
or magnets on your paint.
Yes, you do. You just got to take it off and actually clean it and not be an idiot and like take your car through the car wash or wash it and just wash around that.
Hey, Tommy. Step back 2 inches so you can breathe, sir. You got too deep down your throat.
What do you do when a chick's choking? I usually back up 2 inches.
What's up, Scuba Steve-O? Congratulations, sir.
I gave you a woo upstairs. A little salty about it. But
Oh, yeah, all the leftovers.
Sorry.
Yep.
Dude. I used to love leftover night. My mom used to put out like 4 or 5 different things from like throughout the week. And it was literally, she'd go, fend for yourself. I'm like, cool. Or if there was only like one thing left over, then we would get pizza. It was very rare, but like maybe like once every few months or something like that. And then we'd play Monopoly. And then my mom would quit 2 hours in.
Oh, they got so mad when I beat them in, what is the name of that game?
Trivial Pursuit.
No,
Oh, Risk.
Risk. I kicked their ass in Risk. They got mad.
Yeah, my mom will not play a game of Monopoly all the way through. She always mortgages her properties, flips them over, and pushes herself away from the table. And I tell her, you're not allowed to play anymore.
Oh, barbecue brisket sandwich.
On a loaf. Get the fuck out of here. It's called bread.
Hey, he's loafing. Okay.
No, because I read one restaurant had like an English breakfast, like a big English breakfast, whatever. Like, holy hell. Nobody should ever eat that much, like, in life. Honestly. But it said, like, jam and loaf. And I was like, bread.
What's up, George?
It's bread. But no,
Never
because
got pizza. Mom made it. Oh, hell yeah. Homemade pizza's the shit.
my mom always used to say, we got McDonald's at home. Like, but we don't. I'm not making brisket. That shit's too expensive.
Sounds like Arby's. I'm not a big Arby's fan.
They got the meats.
You know, I have tried and tried and tried and tried and tried Arby's. The only thing I like at Arby's is their mozzarella sticks.
You would never eat that roast beef again if you saw the way it came in.
No, it's terrible.
Because please believe me when I tell you, it's a bag full of liquid. It solidifies while it's cooked. That's what makes your roast beef. It's literally liquid in a bag. Oh, yeah.
Haven't ate it in years.
Google
I
it.
don't really like, not that long.
I worked there when I was younger. I seen it. It was disgusting. I was like, what?
You going up? Bring me a Bev, please.
No,
Thank you.
only have one hand.
Tuck it between your tits and walk down the stairs. Yeah, I said that. Look at me. But yeah, it wasn't a bad week all in all. I worked at Taco Bell. I can tell you some shit they used to use back in the day. It might not be the same, but I even said it before. They called it Great K meat at Taco Bell. I always called it kangaroo. Pissed my mom off. My mom has never ate Taco Bell again since I told her that. Steve-O, I wrote a nice little comment in there. Told Tommy, you know, he did a fantastic job doing this. He, I mean, literally went above and beyond making those shorts, you know, doing all the live updates. You know, he cheerleaded the whole thing. He advertised it like a champ. Tommy's a good dude. It literally is. Miss my grandma's roast beef she made for, yeah, I agree, man. You know what I miss? My grandma used to make pinto beans, fried potatoes, and cornbread. But it was something different about hers. I'll never taste it again. She's gone. She's been gone since I was 16. 15. I had Taco Bell today, unfortunately.
Cheesy gordita crunch.
You're very welcome, Tommy. 100%, sir. We appreciate you and all the hard work you did. Taco John's is way better. We don't have a Taco John's here.
Del Taco's supposed to be really good on the West Coast, but I've never had it. And that's only because I've driven by the buildings and I'm like,
With the Jack in the Box, never mind. I was like, you're going to Del Taco?
no.
We did. We went to
I'd
Jack
rather
in the
eat out
Box.
of a food truck than the way their restaurants look. Like, oh,
You know what? I'm jealous of Shamu because he has In-N-Out Burger. Everybody can say what they want. In-N-Out was the shit when I was in Vegas.
it is good.
Actually, the best Chipotle I ever had was in Vegas.
That's because they actually like season their food. It was really good.
Stuffed grilled tacos.
I can make anything.
My mom's cooking.
Send me a
definitely
picture.
Great.
Still can't cook. I am so sorry.
Jack in the Box is absolutely
It's
the worst.
so salty. Like, I don't know if it was like just that, like if it's always like that, but I was like, oh, I think I actually bit it and I was like, I cannot eat that. Like, don't even put that in your mouth, dude.
Guys, I'll tell you what, there is a huge difference between McDonald's in the United States and McDonald's in Canada. 100%. The taste is completely different. You'll never get another. You'll go there and you
It's so
won't ever
cheap.
want McDonald's from here again.
I literally had to go all the way to Canada to get hot McDonald's fries.
Now I want Taco John's. DoorDash it is.
I will not pay for that shit. Listen,
Welcome, Jim.
they say free. They jack up the prices on all the food that they're selling you, at least by $1, because I know my prices. And then they charge you the delivery fee. Then you have to tip the driver. You're literally ending up spending $15 more for that food than taking your ass to go get it.
It's the convenience of it.
Oh, let me tell you, I would DoorDash everything if I was sitting there drunk. Tacos! You know what it is? I'm just cheap.
I'm so happy
That's
they're
what it is.
building Taco John's 3 minutes from my house. There goes my diet. Look, there is a pizza joint around the corner
I
from
love
us.
tacos.
I'm not even gonna lie. If she wasn't here to cook for me and I didn't feel like cooking, I'd eat there just about every night.
I can make that happen.
See,
I don't eat anyway.
Tommy is the GOAT. I agree. Tommy did a hell of a job making all those shorts.
He really did. They
Editing
were on
everything.
point.
I mean, they were
Yeah.
fantastic.
And he had fun. You could tell.
I've met a lot of people on YouTube. Tommy is right up there in the top ranking of them.
Yeah, top notch.
Top notch.
Good peoples.
Good peeps.
Met some pretty shitty ones too, but
We won't go there.
that's just life in general.
Won't go there.
No, we don't go there.
That is not this kind of stream.
No.
So as you guys know, I can't. We me and Jesse tied for second. My parrot was the short-bodied one with the black stripe on it. It is a tiger parrot, a black tiger parrot.
It's my parrot.
It's her parrot, whatever. It's our parrot. It's in our fish room.
It's mine.
Are you paying to feed it?
No, but I begged you to buy it for me, and I feel like that's half the battle.
Flatbed closest one is 15 minutes from me, so definitely worth the DoorDash with the price of diesel. Oh yeah,
Oh,
I forgot about
Yup.
that. Hey man, you can always break out that Tahoe.
and to be honest with you, 30 minutes there and back,
You might as
I
well,
would pay the extra.
might as well eat that shit in the parking lot.
I might pay the extra for real.
June
Plus, I've
3rd,
never had it.
third place was a tie between Slim Tim and Josh. Me and Jesse came in second. Steve-O just mollywopped us. He mopped the floor with us.
They were all really pretty fish.
All pretty fish.
I love parrots. Mine died today. I need to get a new one.
We'll get it. We'll get a couple more.
Yay.
I know something I'm not allowed to say on the internet. There will be a video. There's gonna be a couple videos coming out next week.
How about what? Do I get to talk shit?
No, no shit talking.
Oh.
They're videos for the channel. I mean, I'll go over on another platform and talk all the shit I want.
No.
Who was number 3? Shit, now I gotta watch the video to see who number 3 was. I was 1. I was number 1.
I think Tommy was number 3.
Tommy didn't have a pair.
Or no, Slim Tim was number 3.
Either Josh.
I think.
I was number 1. Josh
And
was number
Josh.
2.
Then
Slim Tim was number 3. Then Jesse, and then Scuba.
and Scuba. Yeah.
Sorry, I gotta go look at my messages from El Tom Marino.
Let me make sure we're giving you correct information. Don't want to spread false information.
Fish number 1, Jim. Fish number 2, Josh. Fish number 3, Tim. 4, Jesse. 5, Steve O.
I thought it was a lot of fun. It was cute.
Yes, it was a great time. You know what? It was a great contest. You know, the next one we should.
I'm hungry. Chibs, you need some food? I made piscetti. You
I
can
have
come over and
biscotti.
have some.
I have no idea where he lives.
Well,
No idea. Not a clue.
it'll still be good when you get here. It's not like you live in. Oh, I don't know. You might live across the pond.
Holy hell! Look who my new subscriber is.
George!
My man. That's a good day when you're.
Took that little turd long enough.
It's a good day when your local fish store owner becomes your subscriber.
Well, technically, half of these fish are his. We're just like babysitting and breeding.
So, I have a.
Hi, baby.
I got a thing with the local fish store owner. He usually calls me and tells me, "Hey, I got these."
You gotta go potty?
Well, guys, hold on. If you're in Northeast Ohio, this is the best fish store in Northeast Ohio.
Hands down.
They have a great selection, great plants, awesome people. George is a little, my buddy. I like to pick on him. He's a little rough around the edges like me, but he's a great guy.
I don't care if you have to drive an hour and a half to get there. It's worth it. And he'll bag your shit ready for the road. Not
Alicia
to
is
worry.
awesome.
She's the plant lady.
She is definitely the plant lady.
Her plants are on point.
It's a
They're
great store.
fantastic.
Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching.
Well, the Oscars is hungry too. Why is everybody hungry?
We were talking about, Del Taco and
I know.
everywhere
Well, come
else.
on over. I made a bunch of piscetti. I don't eat anything anyway. So, come on. I'll even make you garlic bread.
Yes, the next time you are here, I'll show you. I'll take you to the best fish store. They're Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So it'd have to be towards the end of the week.
Are they going to open for winter hours, or is that
I don't
what
know.
George is going to say?
I have to
Yeah,
wait for
okay.
George. When George passes that information along, I will pass it along.
I never have any issue going in there and cleaning tanks for you. Just saying.
Actually, kind of,
I feel like I have a bill to work off or something.
I do.
Oh,
I have a bill.
Sorry, Joe.
Sorry, George. What's up, Jesse? Stuffed with food. I started cooking at 9 a.m. this morning. He smokes everything. Tommy's a smoker. Not like,
you better not be smoking cheeses. I swear to God.
I don't know about all that. I seen some sausage he made. Oh my God.
Tell me you're not smoking cheesies. Oh, he's fixing to tell me. Oh,
No, that's Jesse. Jesse is.
okay. Please don't. Leave my cheesies alone.
All right, so let's do this.
I ate too much today. Did I even? Yes, Piscetti. That's just how I say it. That's how I've always said it. I know it's spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
I grew up in a 100% Sicilian family. I know how to say it. I just choose to say Piscetti.
Isn't grandma from Sicily
Mm-hmm.
or
Palermo.
Palermo? Yeah.
That's why I never put my whole real name. That's why I never put my whole real name out there, because there was one of me in this entire country. And if you Google my name, you will get my address.
Parrot contest was not rigged. Unfortunately, man,
Please don't show up at my home.
I looked through all of it. It wasn't. This weekend is not good for me, Joe, unless it's Sunday. I'm going to Noisy's house
He's making me chicken.
We're having chicken, burgers.
I gotta get buns.
Gotta get some buns.
I don't know
Check
if
it
I don't know if he's still here, but I got salt and vinegar chips, but I'm gonna get regular ones too.
It happens, Jess.
I really haven't met. He said, "Ma'am."
Oh, he's polite.
Mm-hmm.
No, he was raised right.
I like being called ma'am.
Howdy, ma'am.
Mm-hmm. And darling.
Oh, nice to see you.
Hello, darling. Like,
Oh,
What are you crying for?
she has to go potty because she's a feminist. Like a pope.
No, you looking for fish food on the floor, you fat lark?
Rory. Do you have to go potty?
No. she's
I'm
not.
not feeding you anymore. You weigh
My dog is
95
fat.
pounds. Like, yeah, your mom was fat, but you don't mean you get to be fat.
Oh man, there's not very many people that call me sir, and the ones that do are weird. I got hit on by a little Canadian Indian guy today.
I do sometimes.
Not even gonna lie. He told me I was a handsome man.
Well, good. They got lots of money. You should have
Yeah, I'm
said too
good.
much. All right.
I'm good.
Little Indian man.
Yeah. Just
Cute.
talking to me about Toronto. I said I was just up there. He got here Sunday.
The weather was actually really nice,
He
too.
came here Sunday, the day we came here. I think I passed him on the highway.
Probably. A couple times. Because I kept having to pee.
You know how many times I got off on the New York Thruway? I'm waiting on that bill to come through.
It did.
Every time.
It's negative. Our Easy Pass account is a negative.
Oh, yay. I got off, got back on, got off, got back on. Charges you every time you get off and back on.
I had to pee.
I'm buying you a Sheely next time and hooking it to a hose, and we're going to run it out the window.
I will stick my ass out the window and pee driving down the highway. I don't care.
I do.
And you
I don't
know,
want pee down the side of my van.
yeah, it's true. Like, I'm sorry, I had to go. I held it as long as possible. You're welcome.
Oh. My pit bull is being an attention seeker.
She's a good girl.
She's an old girl.
Don't tell her she's old.
She knows she's old.
No, she doesn't.
She's an old girl. Oh, baby girl. Oh, baby teens.
she's the best.
Guys, I will cry when this dog goes. You know what?
Well, it's not gonna
So
be
let me
easy.
tell you a little story. So we bought this
Oh,
house.
a man named Jed.
We bought this house in 2013. We lived at another place that was, I don't know, it's like 9, maybe 10 minutes from here. All the other stuff is about the same distance from here to where we could go use the bathroom. We had no bathroom in this place. We didn't have a porta-john outside, but we had a bucket in the basement and some trash bags. That is the best poop you will ever take, is on a bucket in the basement in a trash bag. I promise you.
Oh, honey, there was no trash bag. We just threw the whole bucket away. We put the bucket in a trash bag afterwards and threw it away.
Who had a hot daughter? I'm lost.
Oh, Jed. Ellie
Oh.
Mae.
Okay, I'm lost. I'm like, what the fuck are we talking about?
The possum pretzel. The hickory nut crunch.
So
I'm more like Granny.
I'm gonna tell you what, I like the original Ellie Mae from the old school black and white TV show. That
Yes.
lady was beautiful. Are we talking about the new one? There's two different ones.
The new one from like 1992.
Was it 92?
I don't know, but it's really
What's the name?
old. Because Ernest died years ago. I have all those movies. Ernest Scared Stupid. Ernest Saves Christmas. Ernest Goes to Camp. Oh,
I'll be damned, it was 93.
boom! Bethany, you are a genius.
1993.
Although I'm pretty sure I said 1992. But, you know, just give me the years.
That is wild.
You know? I miss Jim Barney. He was a
That
cool
is
dude.
wild.
He's funny. Yeah, like with the reindeer around the ceiling. Like,
We used cat litter container. I do know what you mean,
Listen.
Vern.
yes. Those cat litter containers are good for so much stuff. It's not even funny.
I've used them to drain oil out of my garden tractors.
But explain to me why those buckets now cost you $23, where 2 or 3 years ago they were $12.99.
That's Bidenomics.
I'll wait. I didn't know the price of clay went up, but
The price of everything is went up.
not wages.
Oh no, mine went up 2 years ago. Or a year ago.
That's because your boss decided to pay you more, not because.
Which part are you agreeing on? The Bidenomics? What? I gotta go potty.
I feel sorry for the man, to be honest with you.
I'm
Like,
not-
I can't even hate him because he's just a sad, dementia-ridden, fat old man.
He's done.
It's
He's going
horrible.
home.
Like, that's elder abuse, bro. Like, leave that man the hell alone. Go put him by a lake somewhere and let him play with his little.
Trains and fish.
I mean, damn.
Wages have nowhere. Oh, not at all.
Mm-mm.
Bro, what I make
And they
right
won't.
now, if I made, let's say 5 years ago, if I made what I make right now 5 years ago, I'd be set. Not now.
That'd be nice. I mean, interest rates are freaking ridiculous. I mean, everything,
we got
everything.
We got our house in our name at the right time, or the loan again.
Yeah.
On the right time.
I think it's 2.45 is our interest rate.
Yeah, it's low.
Yeah, but on $140,000, that's a lot of money. I can math it for you right quick if you really want me to.
Please don't math it. That's a lot of money.
Hmm.
And
And the good thing about house loans is they get all their interest up front. You pay nothing,
what is your problem?
nothing on your principal until they get
Problem.
all their money. Bastards.
What is your problem?
She wants fish food.
She's not getting fish food.
I know. So just ignore her.
She's over here whining, crying. Now she's got her head on my leg.
No. Let her cry it out. I fully believe in the let her cry it out method. You're fed, you've gone potty, you're safe. You go ahead and cry.
Tim said he got him some good sleep last night.
I
Eleanor slept like 13 hours.
That lucky little booger. I want to sleep 13 hours.
Me
Rip
too.
Van Winkle my ass.
So if we go to sleep right now, no,
I need
Yeah.
to take Seroquel to sleep that long.
if we go to sleep right now, and we got up around the time we were talking about leaving tomorrow to go to Michigan, it'd be 13 hours of sleep.
I'll be up at 5 a.m. I can go to bed at 2 a.m. and be up at 5 a.m. Like, I don't. So I'm 13. I'm going to carry the one. Yep. This bitch.
Leave her upstairs.
I'm going to.
She's gonna sit there and cry. She's
You got to go potty. Go on. Go on.
bought home more when I made 675 and 98. Absolutely. I do. Oh, excuse me. So what's the next contest going to be with fish? That's what I want to know. What's the next one going to be? Oh man, we're going to do the who's on first one. I'm gonna need a minute to go back over that one. He called me Jumbo. What's up, DJ Guppy Fish? Jumbo, yeah. Put 747 down the side of me. He's flying like an eagle. Why do you say no to salt water? I'm sorry. Now I'm Jimbo. It's all right, DJ Guppy Fish. I got it, Sal. It's good. I got you. I understand. I got you. It's okay. Tanya, would you like me to talk to him and talk him into some saltwater fish? Welcome, Monster Fish Gal. Bro, I've had one of them weeks before. You ever had one of them days where everything you touch turns to shit? Been there, done that. You know, my guys get mad at me when I tell them on Friday. I'm like, it's Friday. What can go wrong? Why'd you say that? Because what can go wrong? Let's see what we can fuck up tonight. Update on the finger. As you can see, it's growing back. So for just $2.95 a day, you can support my finger. I'm joking. Don't. I'm joking. I had to. We got Sarah McLaughlin over here singing "The Arms of an Angel." Welcome, Mickey Sr. Mickey, sorry. I will be close to Detroit, but not so close to Detroit. Not at all. Not at all. I promise you, not at all. If you're keeping corals and other things, maybe. If you're keeping fish only, not at all. Who's on home? I thought who was in the dugout. Yeah, if you're not keeping corals and anemones and all of that, I mean, you're going to be fine. All right, now we got the whole entire bit going on in the chat. That's awesome. Guys, I need to figure out what size tank I want to put Noisy in. I do have a bigger tank coming. I'm not going to have it for a little while, so it's going to be a minute. I want to bring Noisy down to the fish room. I think he'd be happier down here than he is in the room he's in. There's other fish down here. I think it might bring him out. So I'm either going to empty all of my Mbuna out of my 90 and put him in there, or he's going to go in a 75 in the middle and be displayed. I don't know. Just some live rock, fake coral, and some fishes. I have live rock and some fake stuff in there and some fish. And I'm not going to lie, it's probably the easiest tank I have in the fish room. I think I've done maybe, I don't know, 2 water changes on it in 6 months. My favorite, man, what's cracking, babe?
What's happening, dude?
You know, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Your mom would have whipped. Get a haircut?
I cut it myself.
Oh, you look slamming, my friend.
Yes, sir. I do it all myself. I don't need to
Tommy
be.
got himself a haircut.
Hey, Tommy. Oh, so handsome.
I did it myself.
Oh, shit.
He did it with some safety
With the
scissors.
Flowbee.
He did it with
my
safety
safety
scissors.
scissors and 2 fucking rocks.
He said safety scissors and 2 fucking rocks. Yay! All right, so you know who sings that song? You know the song "I'm Special, So Special."
Uh-huh.
We're driving down the highway, dude.
Radiohead.
I'm cruising. No, it's a female singing it.
Oh.
So we're rolling down the highway, and I'm driving, and this one's in the passenger seat, and she's like, "I'm special, so special." I almost wrecked the fucking car.
I couldn't help it.
I laughed so hard, dude. I mean, I like changed lanes and shit.
I approve this message.
I'm hilarious.
So
I can't help myself.
How was Tommy's week?
Very slow. Very slow. Not a lot
You get-
that went on. I don't know. It was I got a lot done, but it was just like one of those weeks where I was like, I could accomplish so much more.
I agree. Been there, done that.
Like I got a lot done, but it doesn't feel like I did enough, if that makes sense.
But you didn't fix the Suburban.
No, I didn't.
What you
touch
got
the
at home?
Suburban. Yeah, did get it home.
I told you, bro. If I was closer, that Suburban would be fixed.
Hopefully, it's just
I hope
the
it's that starter.
positioning of the neutral safety switch, because it can be adjusted.
I've been YouTube working all day, all night.
And YouTube lurking all day.
A little bit special.
Thank you. I love the special people.
All right, so if I was to drive from here to you to fix your Suburban, it would be 1,221 miles. It would take me 17 hours and 23 minutes.
I'm gonna fly him down there to see you.
I could have it done in less than that time.
But you need to pick him up at the airport because I ain't paying for a rental car. That shit's like $70 a day.
And probably more out of Dallas.
Stupid. But I can get a flight nonstop round trip from here to there for like $130.
Oh, no.
Mhm.
What?
No.
Why would I ever try to drive? You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's important.
I have a question.
Yes.
What's the difference between a queer and a twink?
do you want to
No,
know?
seriously, like legit. I'm having
Okay.
this argument with somebody of what a twink is.
Okay,
They're
so
like, no,
twinks.
you've got it wrong.
Okay, so twinks are
Jim's
very
about to lose his shit.
feminine. They're very, very feminine. They're very small. Like they're little Twinkies, you know, white on the
Like
outside.
the voice I do for
on the
Jim when I'm
inside.
like, oh my god, you're just so cute.
Oh my God, yes,
I just wanna
totally,
Put you
yes.
in essential oils with
Yes.
water wings and
Yes,
take
that's
that bottom.
that's a twink. Like they are gayer than gay. Like the ones that you're like, you are flamboyant as fuck. That's them.
Okay. That's what I thought. They're like, no,
Mm-hmm.
you're wrong. I'm like, no, that's totally it.
Oh, it is.
And this is 100% getting fucking canceled on YouTube.
Hey, we love gay people. We ain't bashing them at all.
Not at all.
Suck a
That
dick,
was
sing
that
song,
was
pay your
a
taxes.
genuine curiosity term. Genuine curiosity question there.
He was just asking me instead of Wikipedia. Damn.
Your famous phrase is "You do you, boo boo." You think anybody?
Do you, sweetheart? Go ahead.
Doing it.
Okay, I
Take
saw.
that
Okay,
bottom.
listen. I saw this shirt today on Temu, and I thought about you immediately. So it's a UFO, and they're sucking people up. You know, you can see them going up the ray, and it says, "We're doing butt stuff." I laughed so hard. I was like, "Oh my god, that's for my resident alien."
Oh,
Like,
that's
this is
great.
Hilarious. I bought a shirt that said, first of
I just-
all, eat a dick.
I just got this one today.
He is lucky he is not with me. He would never have his own clothes. They're my favorite band.
And it's a brown one too. It's
Mhm.
not black.
I've never seen a shirt that looks like that.
Where'd you get it at?
I think my mom, she's the one that brought it home to me. She was like, "Hey, got you something." I think she got it at Sam's.
Well, thanks, Mom.
Yeah. Thanks, man.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Oh my god. Thanks, man. For crying in the fucking mud.
I'm not gonna be able to hang out with this man in person. I'm either gonna pee on his couch, or I'm just literally gonna pass out because I can't breathe. Or both. It could be
Sometimes
both.
even smiling makes my face
Right.
ache.
I'll bring my own towel. Like,
Dude, if the majority of these people heard the phone conversations me and you have,
Oh my
I think they'd
God.
want to lock us up.
Yeah. I'm surprised that we're not on like some government watch list already, dude. Like these dudes need to be in a padded room and locked away, shut away where nobody can hear their thoughts anymore.
been there. It's not fun. And they say padded. They still hard as shit.
So fucking special.
That's, yeah, it's me. Except for I'm a
But
genius.
no
I just have,
creep.
an emotional
God.
disorder.
See, now I got to look the name of that song up because I need to know who sings it.
I was thinking creep by Radiohead. You're saying special. I was like, oh yeah. You're so very special. But
Aw.
I'm a
creep.
Yeah. What the
It's
hell
Brass
am
in My
I
Pocket by
doing
The Pretender.
here?
I am a weirdo. I myself am strange and unusual.
Brass in My Pocket by The Pretenders.
The Pretenders.
Although it did come to my attention that I am rude and I am blunt. And I have probably offended some people. So I would like to take the time to say I am actually like really, really sorry that y'all a bunch of soft bitches.
There you go.
Love you.
Love you,
Oh.
but you're weak.
What? But you soft like Wonder Bread.
I'm sorry if in a sense that I forgive you for being weak this time.
Right, like I'm sorry. I'm sorry, you're such a little bitch.
Oh, it's fun. They give you.
Tastes like the number.
3 hots and a cop plus crayons, and they taste like the number purple. You know what? Listen, every time I go to them stupid ass places, all they do is feed you shitty hospital food and go, so Bethany, did you poop today? Like, you're feeding me Soylent Green. Yes. Like, what is... Okay.
All right.
How
So,
you feeling? How you doing? Like, no, did you poop? Yeah.
I got to play some. Hold on.
And I probably will 6 more times because you gave me potato soup with raw potatoes in it. They were crunchy.
Yeah.
I
Potatoes
was like-
shouldn't have body.
I was like, dude, y'all forgot to like boil this son of a bitch. You forgot.
You guys ready?
Warning, viewer discretion is advised, but not cared about. I don't care about your feels. Check this out.
This out.
Bye.
Honestly, I
Feels.
really do care about feelings though. Like I am the most empathetic, sweet, nurturing person you will ever meet in your life. Just do not fuck with me. Or my family. Which extends to you as well. But like, please don't. I beg of you. I really do. Like I'm the type of person that is poor as hell, but still packs a laundry basket full of food for poor people and takes it to the church.
Mhm.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
that's me.
Oh yeah.
So you can think I'm an asshole all you want.
Blessing boxes and stuff. Yeah.
Okay, so I actually go to those tiny food pantries sometimes, but I always have stuff in my car too. Like, I trade. If that makes sense. Like,
Oh no. I've
And
gone
if
to
there's
those
stuff
too.
in
Yeah,
there
no
for,
shame.
like kids, like applesauce cups or things like that, like those are for children. Don't touch them. Like, let somebody take those, somebody that has kids. And like, even when I used to pack those boxes full of food, I always made sure there was like suckers, little candies, stuff like that. And I made sure to tell them, give these to kids.
Yeah.
Because when you don't have anything, let me tell you, a sucker when you were a child, like just even in general as an adult, like seriously, yes. You know, that can make somebody's whole life.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Tommy, am I allowed to send that video to Mystic Pets?
Yeah, I don't care. I sent it to like 5 or 6 people to use.
I used it in mine
I'm
before
not
the
gonna
person
hit
who
anybody.
originally sent it.
I love your videos. They crack me up.
Hell yeah.
Hey, they really do. I'm like, this dude is fantastic. Like, why hasn't he been our friend forever?
Because I just found him like 8 months ago.
Well, hopefully my shitty attitude and my rudeness doesn't ruin it for you.
I've been hiding in the woods. They
That's
let
where I
me
want
out-
to
They let me out of my cage.
Despite all my rage.
I used to tell people like, don't mind me, I'm out on a day pass. They don't let me out very often.
Yeah.
Like, don't mind me over here talking to all these clothes. Like,
I don't have Tourette's in Walmart. They
Right.
let me out
I'm
on a
fine.
day pass. We're
hey,
good.
hi. Well, I've been alone my entire life, so like I talk to myself often. I tell myself stories. I tell myself jokes. I crack me up on a daily basis.
Right. I had
'Cause
to as
I'd be
well. I had
saying
a
shit-
sister
Yeah.
that I grew up with, but by the time I was 9, 8 or 9, she was gone.
Oh, she was already gone. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
you,
she
yeah,
was
okay.
16. So, and she had moved by the age of 15. She had already moved out of state at one point for a while, and then when she came back, she was a completely different person and was in and out.
Yeah.
And I never really got to hang out
Like,
with her. Or
Okay, so
anything.
I was adopted, and like 4 years ago, I actually was able to find my birth family. Super weird. Literally grew up 15 minutes from them my entire life.
Oh wow.
Jimmy's sister dated my uncle.
Uh,
They lived one street over from where Jimmy grew up. Like, it was insane. I met my mom. I met her for 10 minutes. We were supposed to have breakfast. She didn't want to eat because she was a junkie. Like, and I could tell because I could tell. And then she had to leave. Walked her to her car because I am a polite person. And my biological father was in that car. The window was rolled down. I extended my hand to him, introduced myself, and said, "Hey, my name is Bethany. It's really nice to meet you." That man rolled the window up in my fucking face.
oh,
He
that's
didn't say a word to me. He didn't look at me. Nothing.
Shit.
That I met my biological sister. She's 10 years younger than me. Hot garbage. I mean, just, oh my. Oh my. And then I talked to my brother a couple times, a year and a half older than me. I got so lucky, dude. Like, I got so lucky to be like, we don't want this one. Thank you. Thank you. So, like, I don't know what any of them are doing right now, but I know my biological mom died of heroin fentanyl overdose 2 years ago, and they tried to lie to me about it. My sister sent me the autopsy report from the hospital. She's like, don't let them lie to you about what happened. I'm like, I already know what happened. I'm not stupid.
Szechuan
Like,
chicken.
so like that was chicken.
Can you hear us, Tommy?
It's me. I'm fixing it.
Oh, he's got to fix it. We got an echo.
Oh, he's echoing.
We
We're
should be good
echoing?
now.
I don't know. Can you hear me? Mic check. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'll go grab my other headset. I'll be right back.
We'll be
Two
right here.
turntables and a microphone.
Ah,
Nope, I didn't hear it.
he-
Where it's at?
He's for some reason when we're on live streams he echoes. I don't know why. Haven't figured it out yet.
It's not our thing, is it? Maybe it's his little headset.
No, it's not us. It's him.
His little
I
headset.
think his speakers
thingy.
are loud, and I think his mic's really sensitive and it picks everything up.
Oh, so like when you used to call the radio station, they would tell you, "Can you please turn your radio down?" Because they could hear like you in the phone and on the radio at the same time, like that kind of thing. Yeah, God, those fish are staring at you like, "Are you gonna feed me today?"
Love those guys right there. Took so long for my thread fence to grow out.
No, I was gonna say the housewives. No, they're at the bottom. I call them the housewives because they have big eyes and
Psychotic,
big lips.
narcissistic. That's what I have. Whoa, Jesus! I'm sorry.
What the fuck?
Can we put that Band-Aid back on, please? I'm sorry.
Do you need my phone number? Let's talk about that because you are not a narcissist. I would be able to literally, like, I could tell. I would be able to tell. Those people are.
I know some. Absolutely.
My brother's one. I love him. Oh.
Oh, look at Tommy.
I know a couple of lakes that are pretty deep. I'm just saying.
All right, man. Go get you a drink. We'll talk to you later. Be safe.
I want to go out for a drink too. Guess what? I don't get to.
You never want to go out anywhere.
Hell no, because people suck. And shit's expensive. I'm not paying $6 for a shot or nothing.
That's
Kiss
all
my
right.
ass.
It's all good. I'm Gen X. She's spoiled.
Oh.
How do I get a picture in that little thing?
I don't know. Remove from stage, solo layout.
I got to figure out how to put a picture there.
Just right click on it. Open it again. No. Oh, right click on it.
Nope. I can just grab myself. I can't put a picture there.
I can only grab myself.
Oh my God, Jim. Where did you go? What did you do? Oh no.
I've been told I love to love the nar. Yeah.
People do
well,
suck.
some people are attracted to toxicity. And it's probably because you had a shit childhood. A lot of times it's like that. Like you didn't feel safe, but you feel safe with people like that, even though they're not the best for you.
Look at that.
Because believe me, a narcissist will never love you. They'll control you.
Hold on, let's see if that worked.
Try to anyway.
Fixed it. When I think about you,
I touch myself.
I got Dr. Evil in my head now. Oh God, Tommy.
Wait, what? What? Was that a nip shot?
I seen alien titty.
Hey, it looked gray. I need to inspect this. It looked gray.
Hey Tommy, I got some nipple clamps and some whipped cream. You down?
My Ready Whip?
No whipped cream. Cool.
I was
use
gonna
Cool
say
Whip
that's
with
just like $5 a can. You ain't used. I just go to the fridge and eat it.
Sorry, little people boobies. Dude, that's gonna be fun.
I have big boobies. I don't want
No,
them
no, no.
anymore.
He's going to see midgets.
I know. I want to go too.
Makes two of us. I'm not going to Fargo though.
I will. I'll travel anywhere. I don't give a shit. As long as it's not international. Because, like, for real, like, if I can drive there, cool. If I have to fly there and I have to go to your airport and listen to these people try to speak to me in your language, but, like, sort of my language and tell me what to do in customs, huh? We went to Cancun, and the only reason I knew where to stand was because I know Spanish, and it said Los Estados Unidos, and I was like, that's me. That's me. This is my line right here. And then I cut in front of a bunch of people because they was trying to cut in front of me, and bitch, I ain't playing with you.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
This
I can
one.
see you.
This one's speak to me.
Speak to me, Tommy.
Speak to. God damn it, Jim.
What was it? Is it your headset?
Yeah, I didn't put a headset on. But if you're running with more than one person, it's always wise to have a headset because it eliminates any possibility of any type of echo.
We'll have to send him a
Because
set of
it'll have the speakers going, and then your microphone will catch up the sound from your speakers.
Yeah, that's what I'm
sometimes,
saying.
yeah.
Like telephone on the radio kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like back in the 90s or right at the,
Top 9 at 9.
like 97, 98, maybe 99 when cell phones, we'll call it early 2000 so we don't offend anybody.
No,
You got your
Nokia
cell-
dinosaur days.
You got your cell phone
Crazy.
up to the radio, you know? Yeah, you know, this is Jim. Sorry I can't come to the phone right now, but you can holler at
Cell phone? What the
And it
fuck
just-
are you talking about? We had a 25-foot cord on that damn kitchen phone, and bet your ass I stretched it to 50 feet. I sure did.
$4.99 for Ready Whip. Thank you, sir.
See? I told you that shit's $5.
Thank you, sir.
It's worth it. Eat it. And you didn't spell it right. It's REDI.
I don't care.
Ready.
He
Whip.
made it ready. That's fine. Thank you, Mike.
I love it so much.
Word.
Don't waste your
Oh,
money
I
on
can
like
hear
they made
myself
like a
in
Reese's
this
one
mode.
and what like just a Hershey's one.
Yeah, they made a Reese's and a Hershey one. It was terrible.
They don't waste your money on that crapola. Like just stick with the red can. Just the red can.
Sorry, autocorrect.
Not extra creamy, none of that bullshit. Regular.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate you.
I was just messing with you, honey. You can spell it any way you want. We know what you're talking about.
I'm gonna put it all over myself and lick it off. You all right, Tommy?
Mhm.
You sure?
He's thinking about Ready Whip.
No, I was looking for my little fake cigarette thing, but it's inside. So I was like, yeah, fuck it. No, thank
There you go, my friend. I've had this pipe for 7 years. Before that, I had one for like 12 years. And I broke it because I was a dumbass and took it out of the house, which I never do. And it was in between my legs when I got out of the car and it hit the driveway. And I just heard the sound. I was like,
when you got out of the car, the little toss out.
oh no. But bro, let me tell you, the resin inside that son of a bitch was like this thick on the right side. You know, the side you can't never get to.
Yeah.
I was like, should I scrape that? I'm not in high school. I really don't like the way this smells. I hate the way it tastes. And it's probably got glass shards in it. Okay, we'll just say goodbye. Barry, let's see. Love
And
you.
a little bit of paper.
All right. All right, 1 second.
What video?
It is pumpkin spice season, guys. At my shop, we are getting ready for the season. We have pumpkin spice brake pads on sale. We have pumpkin spice cabin filters. We have pumpkin spice.
That might actually be really cool though.
This is the best one. We have pumpkin spice floor mats.
Could totally
I
spray
bought two
pumpkin
floor
spice
mats today for
freshener on a
$2.
cabin filter under a floor mat.
Dude, I couldn't change my cabin filter in my Civic. They put a giant, support bar right.
No, that was the old Odyssey.
Oh, okay. It was literally like
So my 2004 Odyssey
giant metal tube.
Firewall.
had the
Oh yeah.
that thick tube Honda puts through the dash.
Mm-hmm.
You had to cut a section that wide out of it.
I said, we ain't getting a new cabin filter, huh? All right. Like, why? So I can get hit like in the side one day and watch that car just go.
Well, Jesse, I am going to take a trip up to Michigan, and I'm picking up a 750-gallon aquarium. I'm getting it for $200.
We're
right, wait, are
going
you
on a
serious?
trip in our favorite
Fucking
Honda ship.
Oh, you little fucker. I got really excited. I was like, wait, where did we find that deal? Because I'm the one who finds the deals, and I didn't know nothing about that.
Jesse, I'm going to Canada to hang out with Noisy. We are going to barbecue. We're going to shoot the
You mean
breeze.
Michigan?
Yeah,
Yes.
I got to get weed.
Michigan.
And he literally lives like a hop, skip, and a jump right like by it. So I was like, will do.
The fish tank is a joke. I'm not getting one.
I know. I wish I did. Right, Mystic. That's what I'm talking. Huh? Like we're getting what? Huh?
That's a deal.
And I swear to God, I looked in that 125 today and I saw one freaking fish.
There's 5 fish in that.
Gee,
One,
I
two,
know you
three,
lying.
four. There's 5 fish in that tank.
I know you lying.
All right, so you have an RTC that hides under the rocks.
Wait, well, focus.
How many is
Focus
it?
Beach. We're at
Beach?
8 so far. We can go
Nice.
live now.
For what?
Rumble, our new spot for our podcast.
Oh yeah, that's exciting. I like that for you guys. I'll never actually interfere with that one because I don't want to ruin anything for you.
Good, because I'd have to tell you like I'd tell my wife. Get out of here.
Get the fuck out of here.
Someone mentioned pot because it just appeared and was literally on the other side of the planet a second ago.
Like, huh? What? Like, who's got weed? Right here. I always got weed. Just here, take it. Shit. I usually roll joints, but
Are you freaking kidding me? $800 for a glass panel?
I'm running low.
Jesus Christ.
Got this at Dollar General, y'all. If you smoke, I'm just saying this is the best thing to have. It's 2 compartments.
You got to be kidding me.
Tips and papers.
Dude, thicker plexi's got to be cheaper than that, man.
Well, I don't know if you can put plexi on glass.
I don't know why you wouldn't be able to.
Silicone doesn't really hold to it.
You know, you'd super glue it, then silicone it. Cyanoacrylate and
Make
then
deeper
silicone
and
on the
bigger.
edge.
Talking about doing a pglass. They want $800 for that
Oh,
pane of
okay.
glass I was telling you about earlier, this
Yeah.
tank. want $800 for it. Jesse, in reality, dude, a 300-gallon tank for $1,600 isn't bad, bro. But if you end up breaking another panel, then you're throwing another $800 in. This route, I can make a deeper and bigger plywood tank. 8 foot,
8
half
foot,
inch
half
thick.
inch thick.
Plywood tanks are ugly.
Yeah, I think it'd be made nice. I always have that also because I have a green thumb.
Well, I've only actually seen like a couple, and they were like black painted wood and stuff. Like I just didn't. They didn't look. They don't. It didn't look nice.
I'll have to
Like
show
I
you
want to
one.
see the fish. The fish are beautiful. Like that's the whole point of the aquarium. Like I get that, but
Right.
I want it to look nice too.
I'm
You
gonna-
know.
I'm gonna have to introduce her to Aquarium Domain.
I
I do it.
still don't know who that is. Like well, I mean, I do, but I don't. I've seen like 10 seconds of one of their videos, maybe. But that's it. Ladies and gentlemen, we are
right, you guys.
experiencing technical difficulties.
I don't know if you can actually see this. I got this cup at McDonald's in Canada.
Canada.
I don't know if you can.
Canada, eh? What's
Bro,
that
it's-
all about?
It's Grimace. It cost me an extra $3, but it's actually glass and everything. Look at this little thing. Oh, there's 4 different ones, and I got Grimace. I was so excited.
Happy birthday, Grimace.
And it's literally the dumbest shit that makes me so happy. Like just the littlest things. And why is that? Because nothing good ever fucking happens to me.
Something good gonna happen.
I'm a special piece of shit.
What do you mean? That show ain't over. I ain't going nowhere yet. I'm only an hour and 12 minutes deep. I can go all night.
Oh, they're ready for you to take your shirt off.
I'm not taking my shirt off. You got me fucked up. I'm
I'm
fucking fat.
I mean, I would, but then it's actually considered like nudity.
I haven't
and-
seen my willy in 3 years. That's been long enough to call it legally
legally
dead.
dead.
Enough to declare it's legally dead. I
Hey,
got
would
it
you like
turned on.
some chicken?
I got a turd on deck big enough to choke a donkey.
A crap on deck like a choke a donkey.
Oh, I'm a hard case, they say.
Criminy.
Oh God. Oh,
I was mulling over gonna think about talking you into doing the podcast tonight, but I'm so I'm so beat and I don't know why. Like I said earlier, I feel like I haven't done anything. I have, but I feel like I haven't done anything and
I understand.
I'm freaking wore out. My brain's like half dead. We would be talking about it, like you'd be like, "Okay, dude, I'm wore out. I need you to carry it for like 15 minutes at a time, at least." Be like, 15 seconds. Wait, what?
I have not, Mystic Pets. I have not seen those. I would like to see those. Those would probably make me happy because, well, I have one. Oh, where is it? I gotta find
Hardware
this.
cloth and 1x1s.
The details of my life are quite inconsequential. Where do I begin?
$1 million.
My father was a relentless, self-improving Bulgarian all the way from Belgium with a low-grade narco-semen and panchet for buggery. My mother was a 15-year-old French prostitute with webbed feet named Chloe. Oh, God. My father would womanize, he would drink, he would make outlandish claims that he invented the question mark. Sometimes he would accuse chestnuts of being lazy. The sort of general malaise that the genius possessed in the insane lament. My childhoods were typical. Summers in Rangoon, luge lessons. In the spring, we'd make
Luge
meat
lessons.
helmets.
Meat hat. In the spring,
I was
we
excellent.
make
I was
meat
placed in a burlap
helmets.
pack and beaten with the reeds. Pretty standard, really.
Pretty standard, really.
Oh my god. 12 years old, I received my first scribe. Oh my god. Dude, I am going to do that to somebody. I've got to sit there and just read that shit over and over and over. But I am literally, somebody's going to ask me to tell them about my life, and it's going to be that word for word.
You're gonna have to get the voice down and be like exactly like he is. Like the details of my life are quite inconsequential.
Consequential.
Oh,
Tommy,
good stuff.
dude, really, man, you did a fantastic job on doing
Yeah, I
all
haven't even
that
checked-
editing and shit.
Thank you. Yeah, I saw that earlier. I haven't even checked any of the comments or haven't even checked the video since I posted who the winner was.
I mean, it is great. I mean, legit, man, you did one hell of a job.
Awesome.
I mean, you advertised it like, you know, like we had $1 million on the line.
That's what
And
I
I don't
wanted. I wanted to build up as much hype as possible. And the cool thing is there were multiple videos on that had over 1,000 views. So it definitely had reach.
Absolutely.
Yeah, the last one before the winner is over 2,000.
You know, Tommy, I had some people that were that know me that were a little concerned about when I said let's talk about the week. They were afraid I was going to go on some kind of tangent, but I just want to know about, you know, talk to people about their week. All right. There's going to be no drama on my channel. This is a public service announcement. If you come to my channel and you
Frick are
bring
you doing
drama,
even bringing that word up? You said it twice now. What's wrong
yes,
with you?
if you bring that here,
I'm about to hit you upside the head with a piece of freaking eggplant, bro.
oh,
Don't say that word.
oh,
It's going in one ear and out the other nostril. And
Oh.
you're gonna like it.
can you put dill pickle sauce on it?
And some nutter butter and marinara.
Bro, all right. All bullshit aside, do you got a TikTok?
No,
Bro,
not at all.
so you know what the Nutter Butter cookies are, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
They have a TikTok account. It is the most disturbing shit I have ever seen.
All nutter butter.
Dude, it is the most disturbing shit I have ever seen.
I wonder if it's my buddy that made it, because there's like
It is their
the guy that I
official
got
account.
that phrase from.
It
he
is their
always had something about nutter butter to say.
they have announced that is 100% their official account.
Yeah.
It is terrible, dude.
Yeah, like the hottest chicks he was ever with, to describe the best night that he could have. He was like, man, I couldn't have dipped her in freaking nutter butter and marinara, and it couldn't have been better.
I'm gonna dip her in a
What?
I'm gonna dip her in a case of good Lord with a little bit of hot damn.
A little bit of hot damn.
But yeah, if you bring that D word to my channel, I will throw you out. I'm not even about it, man. I've had enough of it. We are grown.
Yeah.
We are grown individuals. Let's conduct ourselves in a manner of such. Oh, look
Yeah.
at that. I typed in FFL stats.
Let's act like our testosterone levels are a little higher than our shoe size.
Facts. Stats not available for this video. Look at that. But got to thank Flatbed. I appreciate you, sir. Those are great cookies. Man, those were great when I was stoned. What the hell? What the hell, Bobby? Dad, can I put a gun rack on my bike? Son, this is the proudest day of my life.
God damn it, Bobby.
God dang it, Bobby, get over here, you little bastard.
No, man. Bobby over there with a damn bike, man, in a bike, right? You don't even know.
I'm dang old right over here.
I'm seeing a damn squirrel up in a tree, man, taking on a damn 22, man. Bang, bang. Get it good.
Bang, bang, sweet boom tank.
Oh, dang, I know the kid ain't mine.
Man, I've been, you know what, dude? I'm actually looking forward to go hanging out with Noisy tomorrow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would be too. Seems like a good lad,
Dude, he's a cool kid.
like a good fella.
Hey there, fella.
Mhm.
Uh-oh.
Father, I've killed a man.
Oh, my comment got a heart from Silver Creek's Wildlife. I'm so great.
Oh my god.
Oh my God, he's such a good guy. Such a good guy.
Jeebus Creamus.
I would rub him in Haagen-Dazs and lick him all over.
Oh my gosh, Haagen-Dazs.
Tim,
Only if it's
we're all
triple
stoned.
chocolate, baby.
I'm gonna drizzle with honey and then tar and feather yo ass.
Call me Mick Drizzle.
Oh shit, Mick it's Rizzle.
Slurp me up.
Will shiver me timbers and blow me down.
I'm not-
I'm not stoned enough. Oh, me neither.
We're your gauge.
Oh man, I'm not 100% sure if I'm gonna go live Sunday night or not. I don't have a guest. I actually messed up and scheduled 2 weeks off instead of one. And then
Yeah.
my guest for next weekend canceled. So I moved
totally got
Noisy
this
up.
new UFO, and I'm abduct your ass. I mean,
Okay.
not your body, just your ass.
Hey, can you do me a favor? Can you make the right cheek a little bigger? Because my my left cheek and my right cheek are not even after having surgery.
Mm. They ain't gonna be even after I'm done either. Give it 6 weeks though. I'll visit you repeatedly.
Oh man. I heard a really bad joke today. You want to hear it?
Sure. What you got? What you got?
What kind of bee can't land good? Kobe.
Oh,
God damn.
you know that was right before COVID.
Yeah.
Like 3-4 days before COVID. I was on a cruise on a ship. No joke. 16 hours before I saw on 3 big screens on a Carnival cruise line the news about Kobe. Some lady passed away on the steps, the spiral steps right next to said screens, and like completely bled out. Like it was awful.
Oh, that's terrible.
Then Kobe, and then we got back just in time before all of the lockdowns for COVID. We were like, whoa, we just made it by the skin of our teeth.
You cold?
Because you remember what they did
Really?
to all the people that were on the cruises and on the ships when that happened. They were stuck on the ships. And some of the crew were stuck on the ships for months. We just missed that, seriously, by like a day.
Oh, you missed my joke. What kind of bee can't land?
A booby.
Kobe.
Oh, Christ. Oh, Jimmy. Oh,
Took a
that's
second.
fantastic.
Oh.
Oh, God. I can't wait to go to hell. My table's going to be so nice. Shit. You know, I feel like Jesus would even think that's funny at this point. Like, good one, guys. Like, you got to be able to laugh.
Tim's new piece.
I mean, as forgiving as he had to be, he had to have had a sense of humor. There's no way you could be that forgiving and not have like the most awesome sense of humor ever.
I mean, that's what I'm
Oh,
saying.
I'm not gonna hold that against you.
Get over here,
I
lay
did
down.
that back when I was 12 years old, back in 12 AD. You know.
Yeah, but he's also the asshole that had Moses just walking around in the desert,
Desert
for
for
40
40
years.
years.
Like, all right, bro, I ain't following you no more. Like, I'm sorry. Like, for real, after 48 hours, we're done. Somebody Uber me the hell out of here.
Hey, all
They were
jokes
lucky that
aside,
was so the Jewish interpretation of all of that is really interesting because there's two different sides to that. One of them is seen as like it was a banishment into the desert, and one of them was seen as it was a protection to be there to not experience all of the war and famine and everything else that was going on at that time, because it was at that time as well that they learned about manna, and they had to learn, the lesson of trust and faith, and that they would be provided for, and that manna, God provided manna or whatever. But yeah, oh yeah. So the banishment side of it was because they couldn't get their shit together, basically. Like every time they would come back to God, they would metaphorically create it, or physically. Sometimes it worked out that way, but as soon as they would be like, oh, okay, yeah, there is a God. 2 weeks later, hey, look at this, we're gonna build a golden calf again.
Oh, well, that's the same thing with people that like go to church on Sunday and then motherfuck you the whole way home.
Same thing. Weekend warriors. Yep.
Like, it's fine. It's fine. I mean, I was raised Catholic. I went to Catholic school for 9 years. Like,
Only Christian enough to have enough exercise to be able to sit, kneel, and stand for 35 and a half
I
minutes.
stopped going to church when I was a full-blown heroin addict and I was 19 years old, and I went because I needed help and I needed something, and that's where I thought I needed to be. And when they passed around that little basket and I didn't put anything in it, and the looks that I got from people around me, I was like, nope.
Mm-hmm.
I can't, like, I couldn't do it anymore. I was just like, oh wow. Like,
See, I've seen the total opposite. I went to I don't have a church. I don't go to one. It's been a long time since I have, but the church that I used to go to out in Fort Worth, we would have, people that obviously were not having a good day, obviously just stumbled in because they were looking for an answer. And that's
and this is what you
would
do.
happen. Yep, that's exactly. No, our pastor would stop. He would stop talking, make eye contact with them, and walk to them with open arms, and everything would be about them. And talk to
That's the
them.
person that I am.
Yeah.
Because I was
He's
like, come here.
He's still around too. That pastor. He did my
That's
my
awesome.
cousin's eulogy a couple years last year.
Well, that's not awesome, but that's
No,
awesome.
it was. I was glad it was him that did it, because like one
hear
of the
that
few
voice?
pastors that I actually trust.
I wrote my uncle's eulogy. Somebody else read it because I don't do public speaking. It's not my thing. I get up there and sound like like, oh,
Right.
Guess what you're doing right
My
now?
cadence is that of Morse code.
I mean, really though.
Yeah.
Like,
So,
my anxiety's on point.
so this is my question
It's
for
not
you.
that this happens all the time. It's just a condition.
Right? I
Public
have a
speaking makes me
condition.
fucked up.
So, have you read any of the news today?
No.
So they raided P. Diddy's house.
Didn't they already put him in jail? I know he already
I'm
got
sorry.
sentenced.
This sounds like a party. Listen to this. This
So
sounds like
they
a wonderful
raided his
time.
house today. That he's been like hiding it. Bro, they found
They've been showing a lot of stuff, like hanging out with like Justin Bieber.
749
when he-
dildos, dude.
Oh.
And like, I think they said anywhere between 5 to 8 gallons of lube.
Listen,
Bro,
I
that's
used
a
to-
it was
party.
much
but I
more
used to
than that.
sell gallons of lube. Literally, like ID Glide makes it in like a gallon pump. It has a pump on it. Like, that shit's serious. We about to party.
And it wasn't
Okay,
even just
let me
him.
take some Tylenol.
I think it was Louder with Crowder. Steven Crowder just came out with a bit about the guy that was in charge of New York, all the COVID restrictions in New York, and finding out he has recordings of him talking about these wild sex parties that he would have during the COVID lockdowns when nobody was supposed to be doing anything. And this was like the freaking COVID czar of New
Right.
York.
But like shit like that. I don't even care about it. It doesn't matter as long as it's all consensual or sensual, non-consensual. Like it doesn't. I don't care.
No, this was the guy telling everybody that they
Not
had
to stay home
away
and
stay
yeah, don't
home
hang
and
out with their families.
don't
on
go to a
Christmas.
bar, no more than
Yeah.
5 people or 4 people. Meanwhile, he had a 200-person sex party going on underground at the same time.
All right, let's acknowledge something real
Jesus
quick.
Christ.
Mama June, if you're still in the chat, why has it been a horrible day?
Yeah, I asked her. I put it up there and I asked her. I said,
I'm gonna leave it there
why?
until you answer me. Now we're
Such
waiting.
a lonely day, and it's mine.
It's just every
Most
fucking day.
loneliest day of
Day of my
life.
We cannot be friends with this man.
We sure fuck can.
We're going to get kicked out of every restaurant or public place known to man.
Bro,
I said I wanted the whole fucking keg. I don't want a fucking glass. You bring me the keg.
Like, don't mind it. Like, it's really bad when you have to pretend that, like, the person you're with is a little bit touched so y'all ain't going to jail. Like, I am so sorry for their behavior. Like,
you have
I apologize.
Jeffy Lightland.
When the fuck did we get ice cream?
Oh, motherfucker. Oh, shit.
Oh, God. Did they treat your water? And you did a water change? Oh, my God.
How many are we talking?
I hate losing babies. That's why I hate coming down here, like, in the mornings and stuff. Because I'm like, okay. Like, I'm literally looking for carnage. You know what I'm saying? And I don't like that. Like, oh, let me... And I saw the parrot this morning. Oh, guys. Worst part about having pets. Oh, her lemons.
Oh no.
Shit. Well, you know what? It happens.
Oh.
It happens in the hobby. I'm sure it's absolutely nothing you did. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't let it deter you. Get some new ones. We'll get it. We've had that happen though. We had a heater malfunction, fried a whole tank full of fish. I was like, and I felt like even worse because I had rescued these fish like a month prior to give them a better home. And then the heater just, oh God.
I
Your
almost had a
lemons.
catastrophe with a heater, and thank Ivy that I had the Higer titanium with a heater controller on it, because I had it kind of at an angle in my sump instead of sitting flat, because I didn't want to melt the plastic in the sump, just in
Good
case.
to know, Tim. I'll check it out.
So had it at an angle. The sump had gotten to a level lower than it normally does, because of course in a sump you don't get evaporation from the tank. It shows up in the sump. Your level goes down in there.
Yeah.
Well, it had dropped below the level of where the heater was. Luckily, that particular heater has a failsafe on it to where it will keep itself from coming on and shut itself off before it even goes through the heater controller or any of that. It has a failsafe to keep it from going on. And it actually woke up my wife. I didn't hear it. I was out. It happened in the middle of the night. And my wife had heard it. She was like, what is that beeping? So she went in there to check and found it and saw it and came in there and let me know. She was like, hey, I didn't know what was going on. She was like, so I just turned the heater off, I think is what she ended up doing. She's like, it was beeping. I didn't know what to do, so I just turned it off because it was
Aw, good
1
girl.
o'clock in the morning.
Right,
I
like,
went in there and looked, and there was like this much of the top of the heater exposed because the water level had dropped so bad.
Right.
It was actually about to be past the level to where it sucks back up into the tank too. So
was that in the heater itself, or did you have like an ink bird? Is that what they're called? Ink.
Yes.
Okay.
a heater controller. It wasn't an ink bird, but it was. It
Okay,
was
but that's
a heater
what that's what
controller.
it is.
Same
Okay.
thing, yeah.
Yeah.
I had it hooked
Okay.
up to one of those. Yeah, I can control the temperature from there or from the heater itself. But this was the heater itself, the Hygger titanium heater itself. I think it was the 200-watt side by side, the big wide flat side by side.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It did all that on its own without the assistance of the heater controller. That was just
That's pretty
the-
cool.
the Hygger titanium setting that warning off and saying, "Hey, I'm having to go into a default failsafe mode here. I can't
Right.
run. Your water's about to start getting cooler. Come fix me."
Right? Help me, help me.
Yeah,
have-
I was like, "That's cool. I did not know it
But,
would do that."
Like I
So-
do the same thing your wife does though. Like if I hear something in the fish room and I come down here and I'm like, what the hell is that? Just perfect. he'll fix it in 8 hours.
Yeah.
No big deal. It'll be fine.
I'm just gonna turn it off. It'll be
Yep.
fine.
We
It's the best I can do, you know?
the 240, my two 125s and my 75 with my natural blue Akara. If the water level gets below them, the heater shut off. Or touches to
Right.
where any part of the heater is exposed, instant.
Right?
These are good heaters.
Yeah.
I
Those-
Amazon
Those
them.
are really good heaters. The ones in the
I don't have any
125s, those are
heaters.
fantastic. He don't.
In
he
here
don't have it.
anyway. No heaters in here.
Hey June, I have a question. And your lemon tank, was Berto one of them?
I think that was the lemons.
That's sad.
That would be the one Garcia bought for her.
Yeah.
That's sad, man.
That'd be what
I hate like it's just because you see them, you know, you walk in front of the tank and you see them and you just stand there like that did not just happen.
My
There's
my
nothing
Oscar
to do
tank,
about
my 55, I had a 300 gallon or 300 watt heater in it, but I had it turned down, and I mean it kept the tank perfect. No, Berto is still in quarantine.
it.
Awesome.
Awesome.
All right, but that 300 gallon heater or 300 watt heater malfunctioned, dude, and my Oscar and Parrot tank was at 111 degrees. They were still alive, dude. Like, I dropped ice packs in there and let it naturally cool down. I didn't take the water
That's
out.
hot, dude.
Dude, they were fine. They survived.
That's
That's
like hot
hot.
tub hot. Like
I've
that
had
like,
tanks outside and run some ponds and stuff outside in Texas, and
Yeah.
they don't get that hot.
Dude, that Parrot and that Oscar were fine.
101, 102, maybe tops.
like that ooh, wow.
And then that
That's
Oscar
nuts.
about 2 months later killed itself.
Yeah, he straight up committed
He
suicide.
committed suicide.
Like I know I can
It
be an
had seen the
asshole.
hot side and couldn't stand
I was-
not being in it.
She's gonna move it yesterday. She didn't.
See?
I
And that'll be the start to your whole new colony.
the fish she was talking about that we had down here that we got the whole tank, man. These fish were beautiful.
They were hybrids. I don't know.
They were Johanny and what the fuck? The Masonite mix.
They were so pretty.
They were beautiful, dude. They were blue. I mean, they were good looking
Is it
fish.
African cichlids.
Yeah.
It made me so sad.
I had moved some of them. I've moved some of the littler ones out, and I put them in my 125 with the rest of my Ambonas, and literally was getting ready to move the rest of those the next day before that happened, or the day after that happened. I was going to do it. I came down here to feed them, and they were gone, dude. The whole tank. I mean, I was beside myself.
Damn.
And then I lost my Walroo, dude. I was literally ready to sell every tank in this basement.
And he was.
I mean, I was mad.
And I was like,
mad
don't
as
you
shit.
dare. Shit happens in life like it happens in everything else. Like it
Like I went out and spent $260 on a shelf. I bought like one of the Husky racking systems. I bought wood for it to put on the top of it. We bought all the substrate for it. I resealed the tank. Had it all ready. It was all cycled, put the fish in, and then bastards decided to die on me.
Damn.
we're gonna do something with this 125. Haven't decided yet. I'm thinking about taking both fish out of the 90 and the 75 and putting them in there. and then opening up 2 new tanks because we have new friends coming.
I do have new friends coming.
New friends from a new
This is my
friend.
wife's attempt to say, "Hey, come inside." Oh my
Did she
god!
send you a
Please
picture of her
show it.
pussy?
No,
What is it?
it's what she's watching.
Yes!
Rainbows.
Dave Chappelle.
Come cuddle with me.
Yeah, yep, exactly.
I don't get no cuddles.
What did you get today when I got home from work?
I specifically told you not to fucking wake
But what
me
did
up.
you get?
Pets.
Came home and rubbed her down.
Because my whole entire body's been hurting for like 2 years.
She's all stressed out. Everything's fucking with her. So
Mental health like literally affects your physical health. Like the shit hurts.
Yeah,
I don't care what anybody says. Like it's not like
Yeah,
I'm tired
all connected.
for real.
hey Tommy,
Hey Jim.
I think we should do one of our silly podcasts,
Hey baby.
like the silly ones. I think we
Oh,
should call it.
yeah.
I think we should call it the Alien and Me After Dark.
The alien in me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think we should do it after dark.
I'm telling you, I'm an alien. I have not been sick in like 2 decades. How is that even possible?
Coming up in
Anal
Brew.
probe. Anal probe. Titanium.
Good possibility.
TI 85.
Cold metal. Nice. Nice.
The hubby was a bitch, so nothing got done.
Woo-hoo.
Surgical.
Oh my god!
18 of them? Oh my god.
That is fucking tragic.
I am so sorry.
June.
Oh.
Like, why do I feel like crying for you? Damn.
That is terrible.
That's a
Well, Tommy,
Yeah,
if you gotta run and go hang with the missus, man, I mean, by all means, you can run and hang with the missus.
Yeah, she's actually got a weekend off. We're gonna go have some fun this weekend.
Go do it, man.
We're
Aw,
gonna
me
go to the
too.
Mineral Wells State Park, which, if any of y'all have ever heard of Crazy Water or seen Crazy Water,
Do they have like
that's
little
where that
ponds
comes
for
from.
the
Is
swimming?
the mineral wells. They call it Crazy Water because apparently there was witches and these crazy bitches, witches and bitches flipping switches and that
My broom doesn't
ended
fly
up-
that far, sweetheart.
that ended up drinking this water and became cured. They became cured of
But
their
can you
Satanistic ways.
can you sit in it? Is it like a mineral well, like an act, like can like
Yeah,
hot
it's actual
spring kind of
wells. There's
thing?
multiple wells. Okay, so for Texas, it's like
Oh,
the
that sounds
Colorado of Texas in this area. There's hills and lots of elevation changes, lots of greenery. It's a beautiful, beautiful area.
Oh,
absolutely
that sounds like
beautiful area.
fun.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
love
it's
stuff
like baby vacation. But we
we
need it.
literally plan all our vacations around history and nature. History, nature. That's it. I don't want to go to the beach and get sand in my pieces. It's hot. I'm gonna get sunburned. Like, nah, I'm good.
You're like, I've put too much stuff up my pee hole, talking from a guy's perspective. Not yours.
That's not a joke though. Like, I don't want nothing to. I don't like sand.
There it is. Jim just thought about it.
Ah!
Like, wait a minute, up your pee hole, your guy's pee hole? It's fine. Don't knock it.
Oh, please don't put the tubes up there. It's not good for nobody.
Gerbils.
All right, guys, this is gonna end this live stream. Tommy, hold on a moment. Everybody, have a great night. June, I am sorry for your
I'm
loss.
so sorry. I hate you.
Guys, remember, it's your hobby. Do it your weekend. Or your way. Have a great weekend.
Penis gerbils.